just beat 420, but I beat night 6 and all that stuff, so I'm just gonna be doing it all on camera, hopefully. Okay. So now that we're in the office, I know the skip you can do by just not opening the cams, but I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, I'm not gonna skip the call.
Hello? Hello?
So that people that
I wanted
haven't
to
played
record
the
a
game
message for you to help you
can
get settled in on your first night.
hear
I
the
actually
call.
worked in that
I've been
office
playing this
before
like
you.
currently like
I'm
5 in the
finishing up my
morning.
last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a
Yeah.
bit overwhelming,
I guess we'll see
but
how
I'm
this
here
goes.
to
I'm
tell
gonna
you
try and
there's
keep
nothing to
doing
worry
like
about. You'll do fine.
comments.
So let's just focus on getting you through your first week,
Yeah.
okay?
We'll see how that
Let's
goes
see.
in like
First, there's an
8 minutes.
introductory
I'll
greeting
try
from
and
the
break this up like
company
2
that I'm
nights an
supposed to read.
episode.
It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect.
Yeah,
right?
We'll see
Okay.
how this playthrough
So
goes.
just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
I may, this is a big may, but I may stream trying to beat 420. That's a big giant, like, I might do. Okay, so far Bonnie's the only one out. 67% of power, 2 a.m. Night 1. Let's just hope I can do this. And let's hope I don't forget that I'm recording. That'd be kind of stupid. But yeah. 62%, 3 a.m., not bad. Bugsy luckily hasn't gone out. Let's wait for a few seconds. Yeah, comment your favorite animatronic, why not? I know people do that a lot, so why not? But yeah. Okay, Bonnie. Oh, Chica's out. Chica's over there. That's okay. I'm planning on doing an entire series where I also do FNAF 2. Okay, 53% at 3 a.m. This is not bad so far. Okay, Bonnie's there. Of course, Freddy's gonna. Okay, Foxy's out night 1. That's crazy. At least I know he won't run. Chica, Bonnie, Freddy, Foxy. And what's your favorite game out of all of the games? Like a Freddy Fazbear's. What's your favorite game? Comment below. I'm just hoping this audio all goes through. Oh, Bonnie's gone, and it's right over there. You can see his silhouette. But yeah. Chica, Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie. Of course, I'm not going to be able to do that in like 5th night because I can really only check on Foxy, maybe even the 4th night. This night's super easy. I don't think many people have died on it. Chica's there now. Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie, Chica. That was a quick move. Bonnie's in the closet now. Chica's in the hallway. Bonnie's just barely peeking out. And Freddy's just existing. Sadly. As later nights, he's gonna be a real pain. If I am 30%, in reality I could close both doors. But what's the fun in that? Chica, Bonnie, Foxy, Freddy. Are any of them even gonna show up? Oh, okay, Bonnie's in the corner now. Chica's just gone. Okay. And that's the first night done. Second night. Okay, so the chances of me dying are a tad bit higher, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Bonnie's already gone? Okay, Bonnie's there.
Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
I decided to be doing
It might be a
this.
good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know.
Hopefully this will be a lot of
Interestingly
fun.
enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
Chica's still there.
I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate
yeah, it's
Cove
probably
from
Bonnie's
time to
back
time.
somewhere there.
The
It's
character
just,
in there
you
seems
can only see one
unique in that he
animatronic at
becomes
a time.
more active if the cameras remain off for long
I
periods
remember
of
that
time.
happened with Freddy once.
I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, talk to you soon, I guess. I know Foxy gets out this night. But I guess we'll see how that goes. What was that? I know Freddy doesn't. They're moving. Chica, Bonnie's on. Not there, luckily. But luckily, I mean, they're both gone. Where's Chica? Oh, she's in the kitchen. And then Bonnie's like the west, the east hall. Wait, no, it is the west hall. Never mind. Foxy's still in his cove. Hasn't came out yet. 68%, 2%. 2 a.m., not 2%. Flip. Okay, Chica's not in the kitchen anymore. Oh, never mind, now she is. Bonnie's there, Fox is still in the cove, Chica's in the kitchen, and then Freddy's in his, just his hideout, I guess. Okay. I was just yawning right there, and then I checked the door light, and Bonnie was there. Luckily he's gone now. Right. Okay, Chica's there. Bonnie's probably behind. What should I talk about? I seriously don't know. Okay, Foxy's out. That's what I should talk about. Jesus. Okay, Bonnie's there. And they're moving again. Okay, Chica's there. Bonnie's gone. And by gone, I mean in the closet. So Foxy, Chica, Bonnie, and one. They are moving way more this night. I forgot how they get so active on the second night. And by so active, I mean way more active since the first night. I'm ridiculously tired. Oh, that's where Bonnie is. I need to keep an eye out on that door. Oh, or not. Okay, Bonnie's back there. Chica's moving. Probably gonna be that stage where she's a bit closer than before. Nope. She's just gone. They're gone in the corner. Crying because she has no friends. Okay, sorry. My bad. Didn't know you were that aggressive about your friends. Okay, Bonnie's still there, Foxy's still there, Freddy's still there, and Chica's at my door. The lovely combo. Nope, Chica's gone. Okay, Bonnie's there, keep an eye on that door. Chica's there, Bonnie's there. Foxy and Freddy. I'm not even checking on Freddy. I know how he moves. Every time you go, then we need to close, wait for him to laugh 5 times, and then you have to close the door every time you want to open the cameras until he laughs again. Where's Bonnie? Bonnie really likes that closet. 4 a.m., 26%. If he's going back to that closet, Bonnie's a bit of a liking to that closet. Oh my lord, he goes out of the... Wait, oh. Well then, that shouldn't be a problem anymore. 5 a.m., 21%. Okay, now you have to open it up. Just need to keep an eye on Foxy. But yeah. If I win this, I guess I'll end the video. Oh, Chica decided we're not having any friends now. Okay, Bonnie, I haven't seen you this... Like, where are you? 11%, 5 a.m. Should be good. Foxy... Still don't know where Bonnie is. Probably Chica and Bonnie are on this campus. Okay, now one of them's moving. 8%, 5 a.m. It's been 5 a.m. for a while. Can it please change? Okay, Bonnie probably moved somewhere. Okay, yeah, Bonnie was also on that camera. There we go. Shoot, I don't want to do another night. But, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time I do this.